though.
You have any feedback? Do you want to give our gameplay director, Mike Wang?
With the graphics, you know, obviously are where they need to be, and the motions and movements getting better.
Welcome to 2K Sports Live. Hey, Dave.
Hey, Kevin.
Great stuff as always, DA. Thanks. Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. Bledsoe is out there with Harden. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon. And there's Jackson. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3 slot. And for the Lakers, we've got TJ Warren. Montrezl Harrell is out there with Thomas Bryant. Then there's Terry Rozier. And it's Curry in at the 1 spot. And now here's Rozier, the fast break chance. No good, shot missing. Good work defensively by Harden. Dedmon trying to break free. Harden, that's good. Chris, it doesn't matter if they're 2 of the best teams in the league or the 2 worst. When these guys get together, these rivals, it's always fun.
Yeah, Kevin, you're so right. When it's a conference rivalry, that's even better. They know each other so well, and that doesn't make them friends.
And it's good for 2.
Good precision on the pass by Curry. I mean, he hits the roller every time.
Harden kicks to Bogdanovich. Bledsoe outside. The pass to Jackson. Harden against Rozier. 6 to shoot. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. Sinks the triple.
Remember, he didn't join the NBA until he was 25. But Bogdanovich has such a strong reputation as a long-range shooter.
And finish off by Bryant.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
The 3 from Harden. It's rebounded by Curry. The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game.
And given his style, it feels like Curry could play as long as he wants.
Why not? The thing you never lose is your jump shot. Plus, Steph, he can beat you with instinct, awareness, rather than relying on his explosive athleticism. And if his team keeps their offensive style of play, oh, he can play for forever.
Now here's Harden after the miss from Stephen Curry. Harden the pass to Bogdanovich. Shoots over Warren. Bogdanovich, no luck.
That's high-quality defense right there. Reading the situation, reacting, and making that a very tough jump shot.
A minute 42 left in the first quarter. Warren finds Curry. Nailed from three-point land.
Probably isn't a better catch-and-shoot player in the game. Steph right on time once again.
And here's Bogdanovich for 3. No good on that one. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
I mean, what to say? They're big-time nail-biters. Seemed like it was going to go on forever. Definitely, they're going to be riding high off of such a tremendous battle that turns out in their favor.
Here is Harden following the bucket by the Lakers. Passes it to Bogdanovich. To halt the run, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, he's a nice pay raise this summer for Bogdan Bogdanovich. I mean, wings of his skill level, highly valued in today's game.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Back to Curry. 46 seconds left to play in the first. We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
Harden inside the 3-point line, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Oh, and that catch-and-shoot Jay from Harden is unblockable, just quickly shooting off the pass.
Curry on the wing. Guarded by Bledsoe, and it's out of bounds, and they say last touch by Bryant.
And that's a gift if I've ever seen one. They've got to communicate much better out there.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Offensive rebound, Dedmon. And Dedmon throws it down.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Yeah, guys, but where was the box out? No excuse letting him roam that freely on the glass?
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
And here's Harden for 3. All right, there's the horn. It's a close game at the end of one. The second quarter coming up. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, how many coaches say, we want to start fast? Now, let's see if they can maintain that intensity.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the court for Sacramento, we've got Dwayne Dedmon. Bledsoe is out there with Harden. Then there's Bogdanovich, and it's Jackson in at the four slot. And the shot by Warren, no good. With some arc, and Bogdanovich lays it in. Bogdanovich has got 7.
Such trickery with the floater. When Bogdanovich is making these, you know he's feeling it.
Curry passes to Warren. And so it's Bledsoe. He brings it up for the Sacramento Kings. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again.
And when Bogdanovich sinks these, it just cripples the defense. I mean, nothing you can do to guard against it.
Here's Curry. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
His offensive skill set is off the charts. He has more than a few ways to punish it.
Bledsoe with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And Thomas Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
And it's Bledsoe off the drive.
Not the fastest, biggest guy, but Steph's competitiveness allows him to be a good defender.
And floor spacing is key for any offense, and that's what makes having a center like Bryant so valuable.
Yeah, G.A., his confidence from beyond the arc grows every year. Has a smooth shot release, nice touch, can pop it right over the top of pretty much any defender. He's only going to get better.
Harden finds Bledsoe. Harden trying to get open. Shot's good by Bledsoe.
And Bledsoe, one of the most efficient finishers in our league. For a player of his size, he is extremely polished inside. And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Bledsoe passes to Dedmon. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. The Lakers have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Rozier with the ball. Dedmon's there. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Lakers shooting their first free throw of the evening.
It's hard to believe that some teams passed on Curry in the 2009 draft. I mean, this guy is a total package. He has a winner's mentality.
Bogdanovich passes to Harden. Here's the 3. Offensive rebound. Pass to Jackson. To the wing right side. The shot by Bledsoe. Nobody around. Hits the 3-point bomb. Bledsoe's got the game tied up here for Sacramento. Pass to Bryant. Dedmon with the block. Right side, Bogdanovich. Another shot. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. T.J. Warren picks one up.
And nothing deters Bogdanovich. He enjoys going inside and forcing the D to make a move on him.
Lakers have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. No one near Curry as he lets it go. Hands it from downtown. Curry's got 8 points in the quarter.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Bledsoe dishes to Harden. The tray. Not going to go that time.
Well, I mean, I think he better come up with some different ways to get his points tonight, because the 3, not one of them, ain't working.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
Oh, man, so unselfish. He's doing a great job creating for others and making pinpoint passes.
That one's in there. The Lakers' lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from James Harden. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge. Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime, so we'll be back in just a bit.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
The first half was all about Stephen Curry. He had 13 points, 4 assists, and that'll do it.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Curry has been sensational.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Yeah, working the ball, getting clean, quality looks. I mean, just efficient basketball through and through.
Ryan is out there with Harrell. Then there's Warren. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Rozier in at the 2 guard. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. Curry against Bogdanovich. Rager, the all-time assist leader for the Big West Conference. In that frame, talk about some of the traits that make for a good floor general, a good point guard, a good facilitator.
Yeah, I mean, listen, you have to be a leader because that's what the position calls for. Unselfishness, instincts, that stuff matters. But ultimately, your teammates got to feel like you play for them. And that's when you have a chance as a team to be special.
I'm assuming you've always been like that. Am I correct?
No, that is not
really?
true.
Wow.
I evolved into a leader. In all seriousness, I think some guys are natural. Others, like myself, had to evolve into it.
The 3 from Harden and another 3 for Sacramento.
Some high IQ basketball from Bogdanovich. Moves the ball to the wide open man for an assist.
It's Curry outside, but they recover it. Again, the Lakers.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Oh, you know what it is. One play at a time. That's got to be the mindset, especially in such a tight game.
It's Harden with the drive. Lays it up off the glass. Harden's got 14.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Well, and last season, we saw teams double and trap James Harden more than any other player in the league. As soon as he crossed half court, they did not want the ball in his hands.
Rozier against Harden. Rozier kicks to Harrell. Shot clock at 5. And no good. And Sacramento will go the other way with it.
And all the trapping had to frustrate Harden. But whatever may come, he's going to make the right play.
Yeah, and he can, Jay, because he's not just a good passer. He's a great passer. He averaged over double digits assists the year they played him at point guard. He makes you pay for sending help.
This is his first free throw of the game.
An underrated two-way player. Bledsoe wows you with his offense, but he's also made the all-defensive first team.
Jackson finds Bledsoe. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. From deep, Harden, another 3 for Sacramento.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
The pass to Rozier. Passes it to Warren. And again, unable to change momentum here. Sacramento leading by 6. Great offensive performance they're putting on.
And guys, we call that the zone because that's where they are right now. They are in a zone, and I'm sure they feel unstoppable.
Harden the pass to Bogdanovich. 4 on the clock. That one drops for him. And it's an 8-point Kings lead.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Well, the results are clear as day. Great approach coming into the third quarter. We'll see if they can keep it up.
Curry looking around. And the shot goes in.
Gorgeous shooting form. I mean, Curry, the quick release. He's getting it done from mid-range.
And it's Bledsoe with the ball for the Kings. Harden outside. Shot from the top of the key. And a great assist by Bledsoe as that one goes in. Bledsoe's got 3 assists tonight. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And here is Curry. Off target from three-point range. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. It's Sacramento as the... And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
I mean, well, if you're the coaching staff, I mean, you're pumped up. This highlight will not only make it on the TV, it'll make it into the film session tomorrow.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. And a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the 4th. They've got Jackson. Harden out there at Bledsoe. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon, and it's Bogdanovich in at the small forward position. With the shot, and with that shot, the Sacramento lead is cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Rozier.
A shoot-first kind of guard. Rozier is terrific at understanding when he should take these type of shots.
Harden dishes to Jackson. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
Hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that.
And the Lakers call time here. One of the stories here, James Harden getting it done today.
He's running wild. They had to call a timeout just to take away at least some of his momentum.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the break. He is not pleased, and he told them they have to make a push right now. He said, look, we got to make a move, or I've got to pull the plug. Pretty blunt stuff, Kevin. Back to you.
Thanks, David. Warren the pass to Bryant. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
The 6'10" Bryant is solid at drawing contact, especially when he's doing his best to score.
Bryant hits them both. Sacramento leading by 8. Here's Bledsoe. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And really an elite combination of speed and power. When Bledsoe's aggressive, he draws a lot of fouls.
So it's the Lakers now. 4th quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Curry. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
So heading to the line is Curry. I mean, just an offensive, just an impressive dribble drive.
And with the frequency of 3-point shots skyrocketing, Greg, does the drastic change concern you? And should something be done to lessen the dependence these teams have on threes?
It's crazy. I mean, we're starting to see teams take more threes than 2s. You know, some have said maybe limit fouls on 3-pointers to only 2 free throws. That might eliminate some of the flopping on those long-range attempts, but I really feel like this is the evolution of the game, and that 3 is going to be vital.
The night Harden put up 60 points and had a triple-double, that was so amazing. I got to mention that's incredible.
On its way from Curry for 2, and too long on the shot.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Inside. Jackson finds Bogdanovich. Shoots the 3. And James Harden with the 3. Harden's got the lead up to 13 now for the Kings.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks. That's size winning out. I mean, he needed every single inch to haul in that rebound.
Puts up a three. Rebound by Harrell. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here, and we're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Yep, that one goes.
An effective score when given this position. Rozier, he's intelligent and realizing when to try his luck from him.
Outside, Bogdanovich. Kicks to Harden. Curry against Bledsoe. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Harden. Launches it. Another miss by Harden.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And the basket by Rozier.
And this is who Rozier is, someone who goes at the defense and isn't afraid to take fast shots.
Bledsoe against Curry. Bledsoe kicks to Harden. And a great assist by Bledsoe as that one goes in. And the Kings lead by 12. Curry gets the bucket.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, how they ended this one is much different than how they started it, and that's a shame.
Outside Jackson. Down low. Harden, no good. Over in the corner, Warren. No good from outside. So it's the Kings winning this one easily. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway. All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it.